Have you been in a relationship with somebody beating on you?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes.
You look like the type.
No, I don't really. I
Damn, she
don't.
look beat up.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No,
Oh,
no, she
God.
don't.
Damn,
No,
sis.
no. She don't look like the type to get beat. Like she got beat on. But I'm good with energies.
Yeah.
She just give me that energy.
Yeah, I never go back though.
You never go back. So why was you staying there?
Cause I really felt like I love bras, but like it took me a minute to realize you don't do somebody you love like that.
So some people think getting beat on is love. Did you think that at the time?
I feel like he was doing it because he was getting so angry because he loved me so much. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
So you was making him angry enough to beat on you?
at the time, I felt like that. Yeah.
So you felt like it was your fault while you was getting beat?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask a pertinent question that I always ask people that's been in domestic violence situations. Was the Peter Wacker that good? Ooh.
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 Left hook. Pow.
Bitch.
Was the Peter Wacker was the Peter Wacker that good?
It was though. I ain't gonna lie.
Sensational.
It was.
So you mean to tell
Every
me?
time.
So you mean to tell me good sex will let you take an ass whooping?
Not no more.
I'm talking about
At the time, well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, it was like I don't really want to.
Oh my God.
So how long ago was this ass whooping you took, or how long this dude you talked to?
It's so funny, man.
We was together for like 2 years.
And when did the abuse start in that relationship?
Probably like about a year in.
A year in.
Yeah.
And what you think just flip the switch for somebody to just go off on you like that?
Honestly, I just feel like, and I feel like this with all niggas. I feel like y'all be like so sweet and like trying to do all of this shit until y'all realize y'all got the girl, and then when y'all get the girl,
oh, we be like, oh, you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere. So
you don't feel like females.
So, fellas, what y'all think about that? Do y'all think that men lure women in basically to end up flipping the script on them? Or do y'all think that it's always there and the woman just ain't paying attention to the signs? It don't matter, fellas.
Go ahead, Chris. I'm gonna wait. Run the question back, Bobby, because
I said, do y'all feel like men lure women in, and then after a while, after they got the woman, they flip the script and show who they really are, their true colors?
Yeah, everybody do it. It ain't just men. Everybody. Like,
you think everybody do that?
Both genders do it.
Why you say that?
Cause I mean, think about it. I always had this saying. Well, this is why I had this saying. I always tell females that I'm dealing with, if I can't see you in the morning, breath stain, hair napping, all that shit, I don't deserve to see you dressed up. And the reason I say that, because females dress up to attract men, especially nowadays. So if a female dressing up to attract men, don't you think you can put that in the same boat as a man doing what he got to do to get a girl until you get her?
Yeah, but I don't know if that fit in the same category as hiding your personality.
How it don't though?
I don't know. For me, I don't think your personality, you got to talk. Because the thing is, a woman can be pretty as she want to be, but as soon as she open her mouth, you can only hide so much.
You talking about nice guy game.
I mean,
man, we ain't finna do this nice guy shit again.
I'm saying that's what it is.
You playing a role.
Because literally, me and Veronica talked about this the other day. Like, men be like faking a whole ass personality.
But that's not true. You see what you want to see. Because let's say
we see what they
okay,
show us.
Okay, let's say hypothetical situation I create, right? I'm the type of guy that I'm universally attractive to women in a sense. So you like me, a bunch of other chicks, but it's a reason why. Let's say I got the car, I got this, I got the I got all the things that attract a lot of women. But I beat you and I say I'm gonna play nice guy with you. you can't really expect me to be a nice guy when you already kind of seen what kind of guy I am.
I mean, yeah, but that's like already 2 steps ahead. We're talking about in the beginning, you know, just like the principle that people fake their personality. In my opinion, it's like if like you gotta fake yourself to be surrounded by somebody like me, because I wouldn't accept your real personality. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but
See
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying?
it's like saying it's a nice hitman. You know what animals are dangerous. You ain't got to interact with them. I know that's a tiger. So you see guys, y'all put them in this ring and on this rank and say, I know this one of them guys. He the type I like. I know other women like him. Why is he only being nice to me? Is this real? Probably not. Because he looked like the last 2 dudes that broke my motherfucking heart.
I don't know if that makes sense, if that's comparable to an animal, because like obviously you can like tell a tiger and a bird apart, you know what I'm saying? But it's like with humans it's different.
Let me paint a more vivid picture. Let's say like a Future. If the girl that Future get on or start talking to this month, you think she'd be like, this nigga's a nice guy?
Probably
not.
I don't know.
Look at his trap. Look at it. He fits an archetype of guy that ain't nice niggas. He automatically fit the not nice guy role, but you like him. So if he come out playing nice to you, you the fool.
But I thought we were talking about a situation where you don't know the person yet.
But I'm saying you meet it's certain traits that automatically disqualify me for having to be nice. If I can have my way with women, why I gotta be nice to you? And that's why you like me. Because I can get women.
Because I'm the
that
status.
don't make sense to me. Cause I don't.
You don't like niggas that other chicks don't like.
I got one for.
That's what I'm saying.
I got one for a crew. What damn near every female say every time they see a nigga in a Charger or Challenger.
Hellcat.
I'm saying, what do every female say about that nigga?
Probably a trapper or something.
He
I
got
don't know.
motion.
I'm just guessing.
He got motion.
Let Holla answer.
He either a trapper or he ain't shit. That what y'all say?
He ain't shit.
If you see a dude with a Hellcat, what's the first thing you think into your mind?
If a dude in the Hellcat come holler at you and you see all the niggas in the Hellcat do the same thing.
He got hoes. He pulling
Hellcat's running 80 to 100,000.
Hey, look, I can understand Veronica, like she don't people because she probably haven't been in a situation where she's been with guys that come out of Hellcat like, hey, look, mama, how you know what I'm saying? Because that's why Veronica like, I don't know. They got money. You saw her answer. That's why she know she haven't had that experience. That's why I said.
What I'm saying is, guys fit a certain mold. You know you ain't the only one that like this guy.
Right.
So if you meet him and he be nice to you, are you crazy enough to say, well, he just a nice guy? Or is he being nice to get what he want?
Oh,
I ain't gonna
we talked about that earlier. I talked about that earlier. That's one. Hey, we just got to be real about it because, and see it. You can agree yourself, but we all can sit right here in this room and be honest. As guys, niggas are dogs. You feel me? And one thing about it is that they'll come off and give you this image like, oh yeah. Once I think that's where Veronica and Holla standing from. Like, there's some guys out there, not targeting you guys. Yeah. But there's some guys out there that will give this image that they've been asking. I want a guy to be loyal, all this type of stuff. The guy listen to that and he take advantage of that. So he paints that picture. So when he's taking that time and he's in a relationship with them, all this girls seeing that, oh man, he good. But as it goes down the road and they start getting to know each other, then the mask come off. And that's where they be like, bro, where was this nigga this whole time? But that goes back to what he's saying. Like, who's more the fool? Is the girl the fool for not seeing that? You know what I'm saying? Or is it?
It's not a mask.
You don't think it's a mask?
It's no, because if we just met, there hasn't been an opportunity for me to really show this asshole that's in me or diverse. You get to meet me from a cordial foundation.
You get what you see.
If you go in a restaurant or you go in the gas station, hey, how you doing? Let me get pumped. You just gonna have that casual interaction. So the more we get to invested in one another, you're seeing who I am. It ain't that I'm pulling off a mask. You just seeing who I really am. You don't know me day 1 or day 20. You go probably know me about 6 months in.
I mean, yeah, but that's like where it comes in because people are not transparent about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna see what you let me see of you.
So I can tell you, hey, in 6 months, I'm a dog you. 6 months, that's what's gonna happen. Just letting you know. It don't work like that. It's gonna be certain things that come up. I'm like, damn, she on some bullshit.
Now, you can paint a picture where I think you are all that. Because you know what buttons to press and what to pay attention to and what not to show and put under the rug. You see what I'm saying? It's like, technically, you are in control of what you letting me know.
Right.
I don't have to let you know how much money in my pocket.
I never asked for it.
I know, but I'm saying like as far as personality, when I meet you, I don't have to tell you I'm a dick or an ass. I don't have to tell you that. It's up for you to know that. The same way it's up for me to know that you ain't a hoe and ain't gonna play me. Let's ask Shaq. Miss, I ain't never been in love with you for real, but I took you in when you had another son. I gave you and your family a lifestyle you will never forget. If she would have showed him that day one, it wouldn't have been no couple. You see what I'm saying? So I can't come to you and say, hey, I'm gonna be this way in 6 months. I'm gonna respond based upon how we interact. If you don't give me a reason, now some dudes that do take it to the extreme, but for the most part, you know what type of dudes you like.